So let me show you how to set up your Windows PC after a reset. So this is just been factory reset, and now when the factory reset process completes, this is going to be the screen you're going to see. So this is where you set up your PC afresh or your laptop. So first thing I'm going to do is select my language. That's going to be English US. Select it and then click on continue in English. And then choose your region, which is your country, basically just your country. So I'm just going to scroll down and find my country. That's going to be that country. And then click on yes. And then choose the keyboard layout that you want. So mine is going to be US. So click on yes again. Want to add a second keyboard layout. I'm going to skip this for now by clicking on skip. Then it's going to ask, let's connect to a network. So connect to your Wi-Fi if you want to. And then click on next. First thing it's going to do is check for updates. Next, read the license agreement. And once you finish reading, just click on accept. And then you can give your PC a name. Now, of course, you can skip this and do it later. So I'm just going to skip that to keep this video short. And then choose how you want to set up your PC. Now, for most people, that's going to be set up for personal use. So select that and then click on next. And then it's going to ask you to unlock your Microsoft experience, which basically is trying to tell you to sign in to your Microsoft account. And of course, it's going to show you all the advantages of signing in. So let's go ahead and sign in to Microsoft. You could create one if you don't have a Microsoft account, but of course, if you do, just go ahead and sign in. Next, you'll be given two options, whether one is to restore from a PC or to set up as a new PC. And that's, of course, the option I'm going for because personally, I did reset mine because I thought it had malware. So I'm going to select set up as new PC because I just want a fresh start. So click on next. And then it's going to ask you if you want to use your face. I'm going to skip that for now. That's something I can set up later. Create PIN. Just go ahead and create a PIN because with a Microsoft account, you need a PIN in case you're not able to sign into your Microsoft account for one reason or another. Now, a PIN is normally a 4-digit code. But if you want to go higher than 4 digits, you can go ahead and do that. Now, if you want to, you can also include letters and symbols. Now, basically, this is just like a Windows Hello PIN or password. Of course, you have to put in a secure PIN for it to allow you to move to the next step. And then you can choose your privacy settings for your device in terms of location or find my device. I'd recommend to leave both of these on and then click on next. Actually, it's not just both of those. It's a whole list of privacy settings. So you have the find my option, you have the location data, diagnostics, inking and typing, all this stuff. Now, keep in mind that this is stuff you can turn off later. So for now, just in the interest of time, I'm just going to go ahead and accept. And then you have let's customize your experience. So at this point, you're basically choosing how you intend to use your computer. Are you a developer or are you into entertainment or are you going to be gaming with this computer? So basically, once you choose what you intend to do with this computer, it's going to tailor the settings and the features to suit whatever it is you want to do with your computer. Now, for me, I'm going to use mine to connect with family and friends. So I'll check that. I'm going to use it for business. So I'll check that. And then since I'm a student, I'm going to use it for school as well. And then I'll click on accept. Then on this next page, you have the option to link with your Android phone. If you want to do that, just go and grab your Android phone, scan this QR code, install the app, and then you can link. But of course, you can skip that and do that later as well. Then the next is the browser, which is the default browser. You need to accept that because it's going to just have all your browsing data saved. And then, of course, Microsoft will try and offer you the Microsoft 365 free trial. I'm going to decline that for now. Then you have more cloud storage, which I'll also respectfully decline. Then you have next. And now it's going to check for updates and start installing updates if they're available. So this might take a while, so you might want to grab a cup of coffee and allow your Windows computer to install the latest updates.